In December 2019, the United States established the Space Force, marking a pivotal moment in history. The creation of the Space Force signified the dawn of a new era, where the U.S. would protect its interests beyond Earth's atmosphere. The increasing reliance on space-based assets made it imperative for the U.S. to safeguard these critical capabilities. The Space Force emerged as the answer, tasked with ensuring the freedom to operate in space while deterring aggression. With its establishment, the Space Force embarked on a mission to protect the ultimate high ground and secure a future where the stars remain accessible for generations. The concept of a Space Force had been contemplated for decades. Visionaries and strategists alike foresaw the potential and necessity of extending military operations beyond the Earth's atmosphere. As early as the 1980s during the Cold War, the U.S. recognized space as a potential battleground. The era was marked by intense rivalry between superpowers, and space was seen as the next frontier for strategic dominance. The Strategic Defense Initiative, known as Star Wars, envisioned a space-based missile defense system. This ambitious program aimed to protect the United States from nuclear attacks by intercepting missiles in space, showcasing the strategic importance of space in national defense. The end of the Cold War did not diminish the importance of space. It made space-based assets even more indispensable. Satellites became crucial for communication, navigation, and intelligence, underscoring the need for their protection and the continued development of space capabilities. In the 21st century, adversaries like China and Russia developed anti-satellite weapons, raising concerns about protecting U.S. space infrastructure. These advancements highlighted the vulnerabilities of space assets and the potential for space to become a contested domain. These threats led to a bipartisan consensus that a dedicated Space Force was necessary, reflected in the 2018 National Defense Authorization Act. The establishment of the U.S. Space Force marked a significant step in ensuring the security and dominance of the United States in space, addressing the evolving challenges and safeguarding the nation's interests in this critical domain. The United States Space Force operates under a clear mission: to protect American interests in space. This mission is not just about safeguarding satellites but ensuring the security of the entire space domain. This mission includes deterring aggression from adversaries who might seek to disrupt or damage our space capabilities, and defending American space-based assets. These assets are crucial for national security, providing essential services such as GPS navigation, weather forecasting, and global communications. By developing advanced space capabilities, the Space Force aims to discourage hostile actions. This includes creating resilient satellite systems that can withstand attacks and continue to operate under adverse conditions. The Space Force also provides space-based support to military operations on Earth, such as intelligence gathering and communication. These capabilities are vital for the coordination and execution of military missions across the globe. Additionally, it is responsible for developing the doctrine and strategies that will guide the United States in space warfare, and tactics for space warfare. This involves rigorous training programs and simulations to prepare personnel for the unique challenges of operating in space. As a new military branch, the Space Force is at the forefront of shaping the future of warfare in space. Its innovative approaches and cutting-edge technologies are setting new standards for space defense. Protecting military and commercial satellites from attack is a key responsibility. These satellites are integral to both national security and the global economy, making their protection paramount. The Space Force's mission extends beyond protection, enabling other joint operations. By working closely with other branches of the military, the Space Force ensures that space capabilities are integrated into broader defense strategies, enhancing the overall effectiveness of the United States Armed Forces. The Space Force, though nascent, has made significant strides in establishing itself as a formidable entity in the realm of space operations. Since its inception, it has been dedicated to ensuring the security and advancement of U.S. interests in space. One notable achievement is its role in launching and operating the Space-Based Infrared System, SBIRS. This advanced system is pivotal in detecting missile launches and providing critical data to national defense systems. SBIRS provides early warning of ballistic missile launches, enhancing national security by allowing for timely defensive measures. This capability is essential in a world where threats can emerge from any corner of the globe. The Space Force also plays a vital role in maintaining and modernizing the Global Positioning System, GPS. This system is not only crucial for military operations but also for civilian applications, from navigation to communication. Beyond operations, the Space Force has built its organizational capacity, recruiting and training personnel to meet the unique challenges of space. This includes specialized training programs designed to equip members with the skills needed for space missions. General John W. Raymond, the first Chief of Space Operations, has been instrumental in guiding the Space Force. His leadership has been marked by a clear vision and a commitment to establishing a strong foundation for the future. His vision and leadership have been crucial in establishing the Space Force's mission and strategic direction. Under his guidance, the Space Force has developed a comprehensive strategy to address both current and future challenges in space. As the Space Force continues to evolve, it remains focused on innovation and technological advancement. This includes developing new capabilities and enhancing existing systems to ensure the U.S. maintains its edge in space. The dedication and expertise of its personnel are the driving forces behind the Space Force's success. Their commitment to excellence ensures that the U.S. is prepared to face any challenges that may arise in the vast expanse of space. Since its inception, the Space Force has marked significant milestones. One notable milestone was the successful launch of the first Space Force dedicated mission, USSF-67. This mission demonstrated the Space Force's ability to leverage commercial launch capabilities. Another achievement was the establishment of the National Space Intelligence Center, NSIC, providing critical space intelligence. The Space Force also established Delta-7, its first dedicated electronic warfare unit. These milestones highlight the Space Force's commitment to innovation and progress in the space domain. The future of warfare is intertwined with space. The Space Force is preparing for the challenges and opportunities ahead. One focus is developing resilient space architectures to ensure critical capabilities remain available. Another focus is developing counter-space capabilities to deter and defeat adversary threats. The Space Force is investing in next-generation technologies like hypersonic weapons and artificial intelligence. These technologies have the potential to revolutionize warfare, giving the U.S. a decisive advantage. Building strong partnerships with allies is essential to maintaining space superiority. Space security is a global concern requiring international cooperation. The Space Force is building partnerships with allied nations to share information and coordinate activities. One example is its partnership with the United Kingdom, enhancing interoperability and best practices. Another key partnership is with Australia, leveraging its space surveillance capabilities. The Space Force is also involved in multilateral forums like the Combined Space Operations Initiative, CSPOI. These collaborations ensure a safe, stable, and sustainable space environment for all nations. The Space Force is committed to driving innovation in space technology. It invests heavily in research and development for space situational awareness and satellite communications. One focus is developing advanced sensors for better space domain awareness. The Space Force is also enhancing satellite communication systems to protect against disruptions. Exploring new technologies like laser and quantum communications is a priority. Advancements in space-based sensing capabilities are also being pursued for intelligence gathering and environmental monitoring. The importance of the Space Force cannot be overstated. Space is integral to our daily lives, national security, and economic prosperity. Satellites provide essential services like communication and navigation. The Space Force deters aggression and protects these critical assets. Its investments in research and development drive progress in space exploration and technology. The Space Force represents American ingenuity and determination, inspiring future generations. The Space Force recognizes the importance of inspiring the next generation. It engages in outreach programs to educate students about space and STEM opportunities. Partnerships with STEM programs provide hands-on learning experiences. Public events raise awareness about the Space Force's mission and technologies. The Space Force is also increasing diversity and inclusion within its ranks. A diverse workforce is essential to innovation and success. The establishment of the Space Force marks a pivotal moment in history. It embodies the spirit of exploration, innovation, and determination. The mission is about ensuring space remains a domain for peaceful discovery and scientific advancement. The Space Force is well prepared to meet future challenges head-on. Its legacy will inspire generations to dream of a future among the stars.